He's been compared to Tony Romo, Joe Rogan. Some say he's the best commentator in the game.
Welcome to the weekly Breeze.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the weekly reset. Today, we are back. It's been 2 weeks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry it took that long. It took 2 weeks. But we are back. DFK Elite, how are you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thank you very much. And hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Good to have you back. And today we have a special guest on with us tonight by the name of Huffenstein. I'm sure you all recognize him up there. The EOS webcam utility himself. Huff, how are you doing?
Doing fantastic, man. Just, preparing for the Magic, getting everything squared away for you on your side, and prepared to get my cheeks clapped by it.
Ooh.
I got a feeling,
Ooh.
just a weird, deep-seated feeling that in my soul that something evil's brewing on your side, but we'll see.
It is evil. It is. If it works, it's evil. If it doesn't work, it's dumb. But might be evil. I mean, good thing you foreshadowed a couple things though. There, the Magic. We're going to talk a little bit about the Magic tonight, and I have some pointed questions for you, DFK Elite, on that. Because nothing serious. Don't worry. Nothing to worry about. But for now, Huff, I think it's time for our battle to begin.
Dear God.
All right, I'm going to get into the fight now. Looks like we got it showing on stream. That's all good.
Coming on my side now, just getting all locked up.
Yeah, I pressed fight and it's still loading, so it might be waiting for you. I don't know. Let me know when you're ready, though. I won't go till you're ready. Wow. This is absurd. This is fucking absurd.
I don't like how this has already started. I don't like this at all.
All right, I just want to point out something for the chat, not to be mean to Huff, but this is my priest. She's going again naturally before Huff's second hero takes its first turn. That's absurd. But watch what I do here, ladies and gentlemen. I cast speed on this priest's first turn. So it's jumping forward, right? Now, what I'm going to do, this is why it's mean. This is what makes it mean. I'm going to cast Piercing Shot that jumps... Or Piercing Arrow. Precision Strike, excuse me. And that jumps my Archer forward ahead of Huff's team. So my Archer's going to get this channel off before most of Huff's team. But I forgot to pack a Swiftness Potion. Right now I would use a Swiftness Potion on that Archer. So it would just be like, turn. But I don't have it. So you lucked out, Huff.
Oh, thank God.
Luck is on your side right now.
Dude, I was waiting for it, honestly. I was like, and here comes the Swiftness Potion. And I'm like, what? You forgot it? Oh, no. So sorry to hear that.
It's one of those things, man. I told myself like 20 times, don't forget to change your loadout when you accept the game. Don't forget to change the loadout when you accept the game. Forgot to change the loadout when I accepted the game.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Classic.
I honestly also expect the swiftness here.
Yeah, that's what the whole plan is built around it. It's kind of silly that I don't have it. I'm going to use a basic attack so I can soften up that middle shield and maybe get like I don't have the cleave. Forgot I don't have the cleave. I did that one on purpose. It was just dumb.
That was on purpose. I believe
I did select it on purpose. I just forgot that I had done that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like there's a unintentional handicap here just because you felt bad, but I'll take what I can get here.
Hey, if my subconscious did it unintentionally, I will grant you that. But it was not intentional. I'll say that. I wanted to beat your cheeks because you've been talking smack. And look at that. Rightly so. Big damage out of that warrior.
Well, I'm trying not to talk too much smack, but after so many times getting my ass kicked by just absolutely demolished, sorry if I could speak, it gets a little hurtful. Gets a little, my chest gets tight every time we start talking about fighting. I'm like, all right, it's time now. And it's not looking good already.
Man, a Swiftness Potion would have been so devastating. Huff, I think I would have got like 5 turns in with that Archer before your first turn. Or something ridiculous like that.
I was expecting it.
I do like this Speed Priest, though. This is my first time trying it with a warrior.
it's not fair. I'm just gonna lie. 52 of agility on that thing. Come on, man.
No, that's
It's
my
a priest. How
archer.
did you
That's
do
my
that?
archer. The
Oh.
priest actually has 56.
Oh God. Oh yeah, no, that's how. How?
I could tell you how. I could show you the hero history. Shout out Code Green in the chat.
I would love to see it. This just seems unnatural.
Well, it is. There's nothing natural about it. Greater swiftness stone and a lot of swiftness, greater swiftness crystals too. And then some luck. I did use Vit crystals as well for quite a few of them. With less effect than I had hoped. Rapid shot, lucky there, takes your priest.
Lucky nothing. Dear God.
Oh, he could have missed. It could have hit the other two.
Could have.
And the whirlwind beforehand actually did crit.
Yeah, that crit was fat. I thought that's what you were calling out. Yeah, it was a big crit, that whirlwind.
Ah, damn it.
Hey, Huff, I respect it though. I respect the move.
A man can try, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Definitely. You needed something there.
I was hoping for the crit, but the crit still wasn't even nearly enough. It was only 451. I was like, I needed 600. Fuck.
What'd you think about that crit?
That was.
That was rude. That was a rude question.
How dare you? Ah,
I should be in school.
you're slow and you're still faster than me.
Oh, am I 15% slow? Yeah, that is quite a bit.
Not enough.
No, I didn't say that. No, not enough. No. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that I crit here. It's not gonna happen. I don't think though.
Does anybody else see the time clock right now? I don't see where I'm actually playing. I just see squid heads everywhere I go.
Well, that's the exhaustion, baby. Huff is beaten down. We got chat. We got later tonight. I think 91 Karmas versus Be Easy going up against each other. So that should be a good one. And also, yeah, we're gonna talk about the Magic because I have updates for all of you on where that stands, when it's happening, what's happening, who's happening, all of the happenings.
Ooh.
No, it's good stuff.
It all is, absolutely. I mean, the lineups are going to be just absolutely devastating. I mean, I can't believe that we're actually going to get away with this, but we'll see what goes down, man. I mean, when it comes down to Eternal Zenith and Jewelers and everybody else, there's some absolute competitors to actually face it. But I mean, the Mythic Squad, we always try to put the bar as hard as we can.
And you mentioned the Jewelers in DFK. What about the DFK Degens though? Elite. How is your guild shaping up to approach the Magic?
Ooh.
I think we're all preparing for it. But yeah, I think I'm not gonna play in the tournament. I believe we haven't really talked about it.
Okay, gotcha. Because yeah, I don't know. I didn't know if like you guys had been talking about it or if it just hadn't come up yet. Because I feel like Degen has been busy with real life, is what it seems like to me. Yep. So I'm hoping to get the league started. Was trying to get an inside scoop from you, but even if Degen's only field one team, that's cool. I got some news this week. Only one team is going to be coming from the Jewelers. ADFK has their 2 teams in, and they are quite impressive teams, Huff, to your point. We got the former podcasters. They're going to be tough to beat. That is their team name. I'm not using that as an insult. So watch out for them.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Right now, Skiller, Be Easy, and we're one of the Mythic Squad teams. The other Mythic Squad team is 91 Karmas, TJ, and Kurt Hokage. We did that via a vote of the people who signed up to play. And looking forward to both of those teams doing well. Be Easy, Skiller, and we're thinking about our team name still. Kind of leaning towards Dreamstone Legion. Because of the Dire Wolves, the Dreamstone, Mythic Squad, but it's something we're still thinking. And also, the 3-letter acronym for Dreamstone Legion isn't bad if you think about it.
Not bad. Jesus.
You can literally hear the wheels turning in Huff's brain.
Why are you so mean to me? Oh man, I asked for this. Honestly, I was like, I'll do the 7 o'clock. I'm gonna fuck you up, Huff. Oh man. I don't know
Yeah.
what to do.
No, I was really happy that you volunteered for the beatdown.
Man,
That-
Huff, I was really hoping that you come here strong out of this game.
Oh God, you hope too much. Lee. You hope too much. You know who I'm facing?
No.
God, man.
No, yeah,
I-
you just
I bet on
delete.
the underdog.
I just watched like.
I'm pretty sure Huff didn't show what he's capable of.
I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right about that. He sells himself too short. These heroes that he has are legit. This warrior is fucking baller. Look at this thing. And it's got leadership. Oh, yeah, Huff, you just need to spec some agi. I think that's literally all you need. That and love. Love is all you need, but that's a separate point. Got you with the blinding winds. Rude. Whoa, hey, now that's gotta be a bug. That's gotta be a bug. You see that? My repeating shot combo is active here, even though I cast that channel, but my channel never went off, so that ability didn't go through. Devs, we found a bug. Huff, I only beat you because of a bug.
Good to feel. Feels good.
Yeah, man.
I'm just looking at the battle counter right there. It's like suffered 16 damage. From where and from who? It doesn't say anything. Just suffered 16 damage. He was too scared. He was like, fuck. bleh."
It's what happens.
Good job, brother. Damn. I mean, okay.
Likewise.
That was. I was okay. I really want to see that swiftness potion now. No, that you're saying that because I can only imagine how many more extra turns or how many more pink heads I would have seen on the time bar.
Well, so the idea is that to get the one precision strike and then a rapid repeating combo before your second turn. That's the idea, because then I have the accuracy buff from the precision strike with the combination of the rapid and the repeating, and that's like I'm hoping I can use that to get a kill, like really early in the game. That's the idea behind the strategy.
Well, that totally makes sense because you were able to do everything up until the point where you needed the swiftness potion right there. And then if you would have capitalized on it, I guarantee you would have been able to at least make the precision shot, and then I would have been a whole lot of bone.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have got both of them, the rapid and the repeating. It might just be the rapid, but that's still a really strong setup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always like to set the bar way too high. I was like, oh, I got you. It was like, oh, okay, that strategy I just showed you. Hold on a second.
Well, really, your timing was just rough because I just got that priest up, and I've only been able to use it in JCL matches just because I've been so busy.
Yeah, I seem to have really impeccable timing this way.
You do. I'm trying to sponsor this game. Bout number 3646, Dread Syndicate versus 91 Karmas. Dread Syndicate is, of course, Be Easy in the Mythic Squad. So we're going to have a fun time casting that one. But I got 50 Jewel going into it now. Chat, if you wanted to get in there. We got some questions in the chat about the Magic. So I'll just pop back over to the talking screen. And yeah, we'll talk about it. So AA Free asks, who's on the former podcasters team? So that is a ADFK team. And it consists of dun, 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 drum roll, Franz, Raph, and Maddie. I hope the team name is tongue-in-cheek because I really like the ADFK podcast. That show is particularly good, so I would really love it if the former didn't apply to Raph specifically. If you get my drift.
Picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. The other two? No, I'm kidding. Bogside Chats is, of course, my all-time favorite. I've been a fan of Bogside Chats according to Spotify since before I had the stycksintern account. Believe it or not. They made my Spotify Wrapped for one of the years. It's one of my 5th highest most played podcasts that year.
I can believe it, man. I can believe it.
Yeah. What makes you believe it? Their quality of content is that good, or you think I'm that big of a nerd? Now you're on the spot.
Well, like me, I was doing the exact same thing. I mean, when Bogside was going and doing all their stuff, pretty much before everybody else, they were the person to come to when it came to DFK content and information. So, just like you, I was nerding out just as much as you were. I can only imagine what my Spotify list was looking like.
Yeah, nice.
Come on, man.
Nice. So yeah, that's the former podcasters. Good team name. I like the team name a lot. And then team 2 from ADFK is Just, Tad, and Malotru, I do believe. And their team name is Team Miljek, which I'll admit, I don't get the reference, but I assume there is some kind of reference there. Both of those teams, though, are very frightening to play against. And with the rules of the Magic, you can use heroes and equipment that belong to your guild mates. Really, it's all about kind of a guild competition. The games are going to be best of 5 series, where each of the 3 teammates has to play in one of the first 3 games. And then, like, say it's a 2-1. The team that is leading 2-1 at that point in time has to kind of declare first which of their players is going to play. And that person has to use the same team that they used, like the same team of heroes that they used in the first game they played. And then the underdog team who's trying to overcome, they then get to select who goes up against that guy. And then if it goes to a 2-2 tie, the team that just won, so that had the advantage to make it, has to declare first, and the team that had a 2-1 lead at the beginning gets that advantage going into the last game. So that's how the structure is set up. I have a schedule made with like placeholder names. It's like just team A through I or something like that. And I'm going to do a spin wheel stream once I get the last 2 guilds teams that I need. Shout out to Esper and Eternal Zenith. They are the only guild that got it to me before the original deadline of November 17th or 25th, like way back then. I got super busy with work, had to put the Magic plans on hold, but my plan is to start, if possible, before the end of this year, and at the latest, the first week of January. And so that's what we're going to be doing, like a weekly stream of one of the games. I'm going to try to schedule one to commentate live, at least the best of 3 part of it at the beginning. They might, best of 5s are a very long time. I don't know if everyone can commit to that all in once. Would be great, though, to do a whole best of 5 all at once. And try to get other people to stream the other games. And I might start putting together like content bounties, because I want some kind of like weekly short summaries of what happened. So like might try to get other people to do that for me, though, because I don't think I can do all of that myself. But yeah, that's the Magic updates right there. What, any thoughts from you guys, my co-hosts here? My co-host DFK Elite and our esteemed guest.
Yeah, I love the idea, like that we have what you put together, that we have like a team environment set up. Like, yeah, I really like that idea. And then best of 5. Yeah, it can take a while, but other than that, I'm super hyped for the Magic tournament. I'm gonna stream it too, definitely.
Hell yes. Okay, yes, that makes me happy to hear.
And yeah, of course, like we can. I like the idea that you wanna put a summary of all the games that you haven't been able to stream. Like, I think that's a really good idea to keep track of the whole tournament, kind of.
Yeah, I feel like it helps just to like let people track it, right? Because I love playing in the JCL, but one thing I'm noticing is that it's like I kind of wish there was like a weekly thing telling me who won, each game. Like, how did the people do, so I could like.
The middle button.
Oh yeah, Huff? Oh yeah.
Sorry, damn it, my mic was on.
I don't know about the middle button, but yeah, I agree with what you're saying there, Elite. Like that's the goal. Shout out to Mega though. Really, the JCL is going really well, and I definitely think that even more now that I have a positive win rate. I went down 0-3 my first 3 weeks. Been grinding back up though. Oh, all right. We got 10 minutes, I think, until this game. Right? Yeah, 10 minutes 40 seconds. Oh, Sergeant Filthy asks if he's in the right place. It's funny that you just arrived, Sergeant. I have a minute-long clip. Huff, I haven't sent it to you, but I will send it to you right now so you can watch it, because I'm going to silence your ass so that we can watch this minute-long clip. But let me find it and send it to you, and then I'll play it for our guests. It's really just a PSA from our news desk here at the Weekly Reset, talking about what the cryptocurrency market really is, what it can and should be used for. And so while we're waiting for this game to fire up, go get your sponsorships in, go get your votes in, and listen to this facts about crypto.
first like to know how much the crypto industry has given you, because for fact's sake, you cannot pay debt down with Bitcoin. Former SEC official John Reed was on 60 Minutes last night to sound the alarm about
just how dangerous this industry is.
Crypto is a scourge. It's not something that you want in your society. It has no utility. It's just pure speculation. Remember, there's no balance sheet to crypto. There's no financial state.
Every single crime you can conceive of is easier to do now because of crypto.
Especially ransomware, human sex trafficking, sanctions evasion, money laundering. North Korea is financing their nuclear weapons program using crypto.
every crime you can think of is exponentially easier because of crypto. I don't even want to say this would be the biggest bailout to crypto ever, because they don't need a bailout. They're not in trouble. This would be the biggest bonus boon right there before our eyes. Billions of dollars to an industry we know almost nothing about, that's packed with money laundering and bad deeds.
Whew! Packed with money laundering and bad deeds, everyone. That is crypto, all right? Listen to Sergeant Filthy McTax Fraud, not to be confused, of course, with the reputable and esteemed Sergeant Filthy McNasty in our community. Totally different guy. Our guy would never show up on Mythic Squad NBC, MSNBC. Never. Never. All right. You watch it? You got there, Huff? Hell yeah.
Oh, God, that was too good.
I'm taking a page out of Sergeant's book, so the homage to him, you know, with the clips. What the fuck is he saying, dude? Crypto is a scourge. I heard him say that phrase, and I'll tell you right now, chat, if I have a spare dopamine in my brain later today, I'm gonna be going and making shorter clips of that, just like crypto is a scourge, and we're just gonna use those as one-liners in the show because I love that clip.
It's so good. You need to make that into a song yesterday, bud.
Oh man,
crypto is a score.
That's not a bad idea. You know, I do like it. And I was thinking it. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, this might get me to come back into the business.
Yes, dude.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, hey, Elite. Let's run through these teams. We got about 7 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go check them out if I can. My votes, view details. No, I don't want to vote on bout. I want to go into the lobby. Excuse me, chat. I didn't mean to burden you with that.
I can smell it from here.
I know. It's vile. Oh, jeez.
That's an after Pilates burp I've ever seen.
No, chat. The joke there. I just had a Pilates session. I am, believe it or not, extremely unhealthy and unfit, but Pilates helps me balance that out.
As a counter argument, I'm pretty sure anyone who's actually unhealthy does not do Pilates. So
hey,
throwing that out there.
Whoa, I don't like these facts you're throwing at me. Whoa. I do not like that. I'm getting to the lobby the old-fashioned way, chat, using the skills my mama gave me on the keyboard. There we go. We got the lobby up. All right. Let's take a little zoom. All right. We got Dread Syndicate here. Let me why don't I make it so chat can see my screen? How about that? Might be good. We got Dread Syndicate here. All right.
Yeah, Dread Syndicate not running in tank, like no knight, no warrior, just 2 archers in the front and a priest in the back. That's quite something.
Quite something indeed. Any thoughts on that approach? What's your reaction?
Karmas has a fat tank in the front and a strong priest, so Dread Syndicate or Be Easy need a quick kill. That's what I think. Like, he has the ability for like making quick kills. His archers are tanky. Like,
True.
I have to mention that as well. And his middle archer, he is just an uncommon, but he has double Giant Slayer, and it's luck based archer. So if he gets that one small stone crit while Giant Slayer is active, that can hurt quite a lot. And Be Easy is like has the ability to take out one of Karma's heroes quite easy, but in the same time is also super vulnerable. So it's a double-edged sword, you could say.
Yeah, double-edged sword, like a glass cannon kind of composition
Yes.
here for Be Easy, trying to get that quick kill, but if he doesn't, he is going to be vulnerable. I think this warrior, good call to highlight it on Karma's side. 67 strength, 41 dex. My God, quite powerful on the stats. Yeah, Greater Mightstone, not surprised to see it. That is a beautiful card from Karma's, and he is rocking the Excalibur with it, even though we can't see it because Brr, what a name, Brr Wheatguard, you can't even say that out loud, is jamming out. Anything else to note on these traits? We got Exhaust on double Giant Slayer as well on Karma's Archer.
Yeah.
Interesting. So this is definitely gonna help out the crowd in our community who's been saying Giant Slayer is too strong. Giant Slayer needs to be toned down because we're here seeing 2 double Giant Slayers in action. Like, that's insane. These traits Be Easy, very impressive. Last stand on the frontline Archer too. It's a nice touch, I think, especially running it in the front line. Give it that, a chance to have that extra turn when it takes lethal damage. Kind of like a soft second life. I do like it. I do like it.
I totally agree. I've always been a fan of the glass cannon setup, especially if you're quick. We're about to see if Giant Slayer is actually overpowered, because double Giant Slayer is, if it is overpowered, that's devastating.
Well, so hey, if you're Be Easy here, what's your focus target on the other side? Do you go for the healer, take it out at the knees, or do you try to nuke that damage dealer right off the rip?
That's like usually I would say the priest, but it really depends on Be Easy's build. Let's say he goes rapid repeating, which I don't quite necessarily believe, but he might take it on one archer. Then there's a little bit RNG involved, right? How the rapid shot hits. Like if the rapid shot applies more
True.
damage to the archer, then he goes for the archer. When it applies more to the priest, then to the priest. But I would believe that at least the middle archer is gonna go piercing shot, one small stone. So he has like single target focus. He can choose his target. Like I would just assume it's the priest. That's like the basic target, right? But we're gonna see. Yeah, I believe it's the priest.
Yeah, I think you're right too. And the nice thing is, say he does have rapid repeating on the front archer, so I think you're right about the prediction on the middle archer build being small stone. He could set up, right, the rapid shot repeating and set up the small stone with the ability to hit either the priest or the archer with that crit. So lean into the RNG with it. I could see that also going very well for him. What other things did I want to call out here? There was something I thought of while you were talking, but I'm now blanking on it. When I checked the time, it all just went away. Oh, the wisdom on these priests for both sides is very high. We got 74 for Karmas and 79 for Be Easies, but Karmas does have a significant advantage in intellect. So I think spell power probably goes to Karmas here overall, like the spell stat.
Incredible.
Absolutely incredible. All right. What do we have left? We have 1 minute and 4 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, get your votes in through the influence system. The weekly reset was just 3.5 hours ago, so you have all the influence that you have staked ready to go, unless you've already spent it. And looking forward to seeing some here. And personally, I gotta vote with my heart on the teammate here. So I'm gonna drop a cool 100,000 on Dread Syndicate for Be Easy. Team Scrub Hunters. No, I see, saying it out loud, I don't like it as much. When I read that name, I thought that sounds dope. But saying it out loud, not as good. You always got
it in a different tone.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Scrub Hunters.
Yeah, there you go.
I gotta hire Huff to make like an AI voice model of his voice, because Huff actually has this pretty amazing gravelly tone to him that I think is just, I won't go
Aw.
there. I won't go there. I won't say what I was going to say. It's not child
Go
appropriate.
there. In a world where you have to fight to survive.
Yeah, that right there. But if we cut out the breath, we just cut that audio completely. Okay. Well, he is muted, chat. Let's see if he can come off timeout. Okay, he can. Pending bout start. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to try just going straight into the link.
I have the same issue, just had a little lag.
Okay. We
I'm
are
in.
live. Yeah, we're live. And we hope that they're ready to go. Be Easy on the left. Karma's on the right. Vizzy game strong for Be Easy. Karma is letting his heroes show off their armor and their sweet sets of pants that they are rocking. And I will turn off that duplicate audio. Sorry about that, chat. Sorry about that.
Sorry that you had to put me in timeout. I have to get
No. It's fine. It was not serious. I was not being serious.
It's like, and he's in timeout, Chad. I needed that.
All right, Be Easy channeling up the barrage, I think. Yeah. We got Divine Barrier coming out, so not an aggro priest on 91 Karma's side. And he himself is also channeling barrage. Nice. So a lot of luck archers just duking it out. Who can kill who faster? Two barrages.
Damn.
Dear God.
So the spread not great there. Pretty big spread for Be Easy. And I think a couple misses. Meanwhile, Karma's snipes the priest. Oh my God. Oh, I think all of them had to have hit the priest. All of them. Oh, I'm looking at the battle log. It's just the same one. Oh my God. Did over 900 damage. That is the power of barrage. That was unbelievable. Meanwhile, Be Easy's own barrages don't quite take down Karma's archer. That would have been a good trade for Be Easy, I think, if it had actually played out that way and taken the archer down. But wow, my computer didn't even want to show the damage numbers. It was embarrassed. Like, damn.
That was a force of nature. Holy cow.
Oh, my, over 9,000. I was thinking the same thing, Sarge. Wow. Wowzers. And so Karma is now looking to seal the deal, starts activating the sharpshooter, going from the spread damage to the precise strikes. Meanwhile, Be Easy gets out a rapid shot. Unfortunate there that all seemed to hit into the warrior. Would have loved to daze that archer out of the sharpshooter. Rapid Onslaught comes in 537. And that's where the vulnerability from using all squishy team comes in. If someone comes in with a very decked out warrior, they can put the pain on you, basically. And that's what Karma's did right there. Like Karma's
on 1037 HP for that hit. Holy cow, dude. I've never seen
oh my God. Yeah, dude. Shout out to Skiller. I think that's the only person I've seen hit one higher than that at 1200. That's insanity. But Be Easy might have some opportunity here. He has the repeating shot combo up. Health Vial opts for the safety. And, probably his best chance of winning, but I don't know that he has really a great one at the moment. That you can't really fight fate on something like that happening. Wild.
Yeah, that's true. That just happened too quickly, and the priest is too important.
Right, and didn't even get a chance to do anything, really. I mean, I think, yeah. Wow. And no crazy agi, I think, on either side of these teams. So, what are we looking at? 30, 28, 37, 28, 29, and 32. So, yeah, a pretty fairly normalized range for agi.
Yeah.
Karma's got to be feeling good after watching that hit. Oh, my God. It's Skillard Be Easy, says Karma's in the chat. And Be Easy hates Fanlios. Gotta say, we hate him too here on the Weekly Reset because that made the game so boring to cast. No, I'm kidding. That was awesome.
That was a quick one for sure.
That was a quick one for sure.
But thank you,
Jeez.
Karma. I vote on you.
No, nice. You're gonna get my jewel. And Code Green. I saw Code Green also sponsored the bout. Thank you. Shout out Code Green. Appreciate your support as always, and everyone in the chat.
The chat is absolute gold right now. I hate that hero. Skillard be easy. Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah.
I love this. This is
Yeah.
fantastic.
I mean, that's what could happen. Like, I think like all of the arrows hit the same guy. Like, is it worth scrolling all the way down? I think so. I'm gonna go check it out. All right.
And there had to be a couple crits, right?
I think I found it. Okay, wait. All right. Eric Fanlios performed barrage, firing 6 arrows. Dylan Fogmoon for the first one. Okay, no, 5 of the arrows hit Dylan Fogmoon. None of them crit. It was 96 for that first arrow, then 228, 247, 233, and 233. So like, wow. So that's what, 466. Then that gets you above 700, 713 maybe. And then that gets you to, that gets you just over 1,000, like BZ said. Crazy. So that only took 5 arrows hitting the same target. You know?
Wow, impressive. Like, and Giant Slayer was not even active.
I don't-
Archer was full life and he had a barrier on top of it.
Yeah, and so 919 for Dylan Fogman. Actually, Giant Slayer should have been active. The barrier doesn't count.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure. I just maybe the Archer was missing a little bit HP, but from the looks, it.
No, actually, here's what I think happened there. As complex as this is. So wait, that first arrow took out how much? It was. I'm going back to it.
I mean, yeah, Be Easy's barrage hit first and destroyed shields a little bit.
No,
The Divine Barrier.
But the first one hit the back. Hit it for 96. Which is that's enough so that first arrow did have Giant Slayer. The rest of them though shouldn't have, because after that first one, the priest had less health than the archer did. I think that's how it works.
Does it really work like that? Because like it was still Karma's turn, and even though there are different damage sources, they all hit in the same turn. You know, so
I get you, but I know that's how it works with like Last Stand. Say I do like a rapid onslaught, right? And I hit you 4 times or 3 times, whatever it is. And that first one brings you below the health threshold. I know that you have the defense active for the next 2, but my next 2 also still like hit. They're not going to be reduced. Like it'll bring you below that amount. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Yep.
So I think if it worked the same way for Giant Slayer, like intuitively, I think it would have only applied to that first arrow.
Okay, that would make sense, yeah.
But honestly, though, wouldn't hate some clarity from the developers. If anyone knows them, I'll tell them. Imagine they nerf Giant Slayer, but like, yeah, I don't know if Giant Slayer really made the difference there. Though it'd be easy to say these guys aren't so good anymore. I don't know, man. I think honestly, even if they nerf Giant Slayer to like 10% bonus, so the 2 of them only give you a 20, that's still redonkulous. Because I was thinking about it, it's quite a lot. Like still 20%. Like if you're hitting for like 300, 20% is adding 60. So you're now hitting for 360, and then you crit off of that. So instead of a 600 crit, you're getting like a 720 crit. So it's crazy very quickly. I think. I honestly think a lot of the percentages might be too high across the board. They might just be out of hand. But it's hard to say, though, because they do need to balance the game in such a way that, like, the overly crazy health growth of the melee cards doesn't overwhelm the damage dealing of the other cards. I feel like that's one of the big balance kind of conflicts that they have, is that they want to have everything be at least strong enough to feel powerful against the high health heroes, but not too strong that you annihilate the low health growth heroes. It's a hard one to reach, I'll say that.
Yeah, that's true. Especially like some heroes, they don't really have the endurance growth. Like additionally to the low HP growth, they also have, like, let's say for example Sia. I have seen Sia. I don't quite remember from whom it rare or so. There was a Sia level 20 mythic, great stats besides endurance. Endurance was on 13.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's pretty much nothing. That's less than like everything else you've seen.
Yeah, no, and he's taking damage. That 13 endurance seer is taking fat damage.
Yeah, and then you have to imagine like what when we have like a higher level cap, like let's say 30, 40, and then like the gap maybe widens even more, you know, then you have your seers with like 20 endurance, meanwhile you have your knights with 100 endurance, and it seems like a big gap.
It is. It does seem that way. Yeah, I'm in full agreement. Yeah. It's just the fact that it's not the vit growth that's the problem with health. It's the low, medium, small health rolls being balanced the way they are on top of the vit growth. Like those two things combo to form this kind of health issue. But which I don't think it's a huge issue right now, but it's like you said, it's because of that low level cap we have. That gap hasn't had a chance to really widen out yet. Yeah. I don't know. I talk to Workhorse sometimes about stuff like this because I just kind of throw gaming ideas at him in his chat, and sometimes he'll deign to respond. And this is something I've like thrown in there. Like, what do you guys think about with the health? He's like, yeah, it's something we're aware of. And I'm like, all right, that's the best I can ask for. Thanks. Really? Can't ask for much more. Huff, I have a question, man. Are you still there? This is my first question. Oh, we have Huff on camera now. Chat, hold on. Hold on. Oh, we have Huff. He's not muted, but he's also, his audio is not coming through. Did you change? I mean, you changed your camera settings for sure. Because now you look beautiful. But it's still, I see the mouth moving. The words don't come out. That's a song, right? That's got to be a song. I'm going to post an open bout, though. Maybe just close the link and rejoin, Huff. Might be the call. I can throw you back on. Yeah, okay. He's got it. He's got it all figured out. I'm going to start an open bout.
Okay, who are you playing against?
I don't know yet. I figured either Huff could take it, you could take it, or someone from the chat could take it.
Yeah, I don't have level 20 heroes. That's why somebody else can play. I don't mind.
Coolio. Brooke.
Huff can get his revenge.
Yeah, if I mean, I kind of don't want to pick my fastest hail team, so I don't just abuse Huff too badly. I do like running double archer priest like Be Easy had, though. That is one of my favorite composition styles. I think I like this build. I'm going to go with the sharpshooter, piercing shot, small stone on my middle archer here. She's got 53 luck, so she's good for it, and she's got the dex to still hit. Quick buy some mana vials. Oh, announcement, people, tomorrow. I actually don't know if I can announce it. I'm not going to announce it because I don't know if I can announce it. But I'm doing a stream tomorrow afternoon with Bolon and a special guest and Just Crypto. Keep an eye out for it. I don't know if Bolon said anything, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good time tomorrow afternoon. Let me see if we got Huff backstage. He is. I got a show on stream. Huff, sorry, can you try talking now? There he is.
Hello.
There he is. Ladies and gents. Oh, dude, I'm so happy. I made this little template layout where I just have to change the name of Huffenstein, but now it looks sexy. If you guys go back and watch the stream, it looks so good. The naming could be better, I'm sure, but it's not the janky font I use for Sunbear.
Hey, man, if it works, it works.
If it works, it works. All right. Hey, Huff, I'm creating an open bout. You can take it, or anyone else can take it. It's not my speed team.
It's your chance, Huff.
Yeah, it's your chance.
Fine. Jeez.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
Put me on a spot like this.
Oh, I mean, I also put everyone else in the chat on the spot. All 17 of you. All 17 of you. While Huff's thinking, though, in case you are just now arriving, I feel obligated to warn you all. Because I put so much time into this. It's like, took me like all of 20 minutes. It's a lot of time for me. That's a lot of focus. So remember the Scourge, ladies and gentlemen.
like to know how much the crypto industry has given you, because for fact's sake, you cannot pay debt down with Bitcoin. Former SEC official John Reed was on 60 Minutes last night to sound the alarm about
just how dangerous this industry is.
Crypto is a scourge. It's not something that you want in your society. It has no utility. It's just pure speculation. Remember, there's no balance sheet to crypto. There's no financial statements.
Every single crime you can conceive of is easier to do now because of crypto.
Especially ransomware, human sex trafficking, sanctions evasion, money laundering. North Korea is financing their nuclear weapons program using crypto.
every crime you can think of is exponentially easier because of crypto. I don't even want to say this would be the biggest bailout to crypto ever, because they don't need a bailout. They're not in trouble. This would be the biggest bonus boon right there before our eyes. Billions of dollars to an industry we know almost nothing about, that's packed with money laundering and bad deeds.
We are packed with money laundering and bad deeds, and one of those bad deeds is that Karma's sniped Huffenstein's spot. So I'm playing against Karma's, ladies and gentlemen.
You bastard. I knew it.
And he took advantage of the fact that I'm not using my speed priest. Rude, frankly.
He was like, oh, hell yeah.
He was like, double archer priest. I know how to beat that team. Just drop a barrage on their ass. Boom.
Bam. Incredible.
Oh. It looks like he's using the same team. Yeah, Brr. Can't forget Brr Wheatguard. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to say that?
Sometimes I feel like I have to have a stroke to really understand some of these names. It's fun. It's fun to try.
Or just like a different understanding of phonics, right? Sometimes I'm like, these letters can't be used the same way I'm used to using these letters. You know, it's like when I learned how to pronounce Chettle's name, I was like, oh, that's your guys' CH. Got it. That's totally different from mine.
That's not right, but I get it.
No, it's right. That's the thing. It's just wrong for what I know, but it's right for what he knows. So that's humanity, baby. It's wrong when it's right, and it's right when it's wrong. I saw this funny meme earlier today. It was a giraffe painting a portrait of the lion. The lion's there all smiling, right? Looking hype. And then what the giraffe's drawing looks like a dick, because he's looking at him from the back, from the top down, and it's just like the mane at the bottom, and then this is his rest of his body, and it's like it's all about perspective. It's all about perspective. That's what the meme is trying to say.
Sometimes you just gotta look at it from a different angle, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's all about perspective. Markets are going down right now. Everyone's sad today on the timeline, on my crypto timeline. You'd think that BTC was like at $50,000 again, but I know, guys, right? I gotta say, these things happen. You're okay. I know it's not a you chat because I haven't seen any you crying on Twitter, but in case you're affected by the mood. All right, Karmas has requested an early start. I will grant his request, and we will dive in here.
For battle.
Yeah. Whew. Not wrong about bad deeds, says Jeremy Leray. But that barrage was a bad deed. I kind of thought it was... I thought you said based there for a second. That barrage was based by Karmas? All right, we are live. He has the first turn. Eric Fanlios, wonder what he's going to cast.
Barrage.
Oh, I think you're spot on. There it is. We have confirmation of barrage. Fuck yeah. All right. I'm going to... Oh, I can speed and get right in front of the barrage with my priest. Yeah, I love doing that. Can just heal up before the barrage comes in a little bit. Gives you something. Nothing really you can do to prevent like a 5-arrow target like he just had. Oh, and I missed the rapid shot on him. Of course. Retaliate misses though, so I'll take that. I'll accept that trade. Oh, what's Karma's going to do here? His healer has the Divine Barrier. I can see him using that. It's a good opener. Holy Bacon seems like a waste of mana for where we are in the game. Time for me to drop my own counter barrage.
Counter.
Yeah. Whirlwind coming in, maybe? Yeah, he's got the whirlwind. That's what I would expect.
Yeah, it's a good opener, and he got a shield.
Oh,
It's a Gladiator.
he knew I would just holy circle him. So now he's trying to make it so that I can't use this turn to do damage. Slick. And I am actually going to honor that threat. Should have used a health potion, though. Could have leapfrogged. Damn, health potion would have been the call. 429, big damage.
Ooh.
Let's see what I can do in return. Oh, yeah, I got the shields down, but it's good. Widespread on that damage. 659 on the priest, 700 on the archer. How much damage can I do? I have 680, so I can do more damage to the archer because of my own giant slayer. But then he just heals it right back up, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I cast my own barrage again. see, this is the staggered barrages. Are you ready for this, Karmas? Are you ready? See, the nice thing about the barrage being 2 turns is that you can use rapid shot, cast barrage, and then rapid shots up again after that. Feels nice. Yeah, we'll just drop another prayer of healing. Hopefully this one crits. Let's go. No crit, but hey, we're at pretty high health. Huff, do you have the game open? Do you want me to send you the link?
No, I'm watching it from just like maybe a minute in lag.
No, yeah, watch it live, friend.
Well, then send it to me.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I mean, I just sent you the link. I'm sorry.
Second fiddle this whole time.
Yeah. Second fiddle to the devil, maybe.
I mean, you said it, not me.
Not me. No, yeah, not you. I meant right. Yeah, not you. You are targeting who with that? Karma sharpshooter targeting Leandra Rainspire. Okay, that's cool. I think I can live with that. I'm gonna go with the piercing shot on my luck archer. Ooh, big damage. Then I'm gonna just do another prayer of healing. Crit this time. Oh, still no crit. Ooh, might be dead here. Oh no, he doesn't have Holy Wrath. I would like a Holy Wrath. I think on top of the sharpshooter could kill me.
It's so funny watching this in fast forward. I just see a mess of barrages, just like
just as the thing loads. Totally.
Like, oh my god.
Totally.
That's so good.
Rapid onslaught on cooldown. 429 health. I think I can live through just about anything he'd throw at me. So I'm going to throw in the rapid shot. Oh, just not getting good hits there. It's spreading them out.
Damn.
Yeah. That's too much spread.
Whirlwind. Big damage. Oh, now I'm hurting. Small stone time. Let's go crit. Let's go double crit. Let's go double crit. Oh, we got one of them. We got one of them. All right, how badly do I want this kill? I want this kill so badly. I'm willing to sacrifice my priest.
You're not even gonna sacrifice him.
He's got the exhaust. He could just use it for the damage.
Ah, he got the exhaust.
I don't know if it's enough. It's close though. 199. It's closer than I prefer. There is the exhaust. Oh, does it land? We're good to go, folks. And with that, I can now repeating shot the priest. Let's go. Yeah, 434. One miss. Even with the miss, though, we're in a good spot where I can now Holy Circle. Oh, not as much healing as I would have liked on the priest, but Rapid Onslaught still on cooldown for a turn. Oh, 99 damage is my basic, so a block would be devastating.
But what's your accuracy's got to be pretty high, though.
Yeah, no, but block and accuracy don't mix. It can hit and still be a block. So a block would leave me, and he does have... Okay, clutch is the increased damage. I'm just going to hyper conservative, go for this piercing shot. Yes, it might miss, but I deemed that worth the risk.
Definitely didn't miss.
It might have, though. It had an 8% chance, which is pretty high, actually.
You're one of those reverse statistics. If it's above 10, I'm not trying it.
No, it's not worth it. I can't. I don't trust percentages anymore. Ever since COVID, you know.
Oh God, God damn it!
Now my
Truth,
channel is
though,
banned.
man.
My channel is banned. I'm playing altered news clips. This is all just misinformation.
You know, worst off, you're just gonna have that stupid banner at the bottom. This is COVID relief information.
Oh my God, I forgot about that thing. Forgot about that thing.
Stupid.
Every Instagram post ever. Like even memes. Oh my God, wait. Karma's 5 damage left. You were so close.
But as you know, close only comes in horseshoes and hand grenades and most nuclear blasts. So
Most. It doesn't do underground close very well.
Or air. You know, EMPs don't hurt nobody apparently.
Oh, that's good stuff, Huff. That's good stuff, Huff. All right, Rapid Shot does its damage. We got 184 left. We got Holy Wrath up. Let's seal the deal. With 5 health, Leandra Rainspire, 100% chance to hit. Let's go. And it hits. Crit for 349. GG, Karmas. GG.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well played.
Well
That's what you
played.
get for stealing my spot.
Whoa, stealing. I mean, Karmas. I will say, I think Karmas, if he didn't make it onto a Magic team, I would have questioned our voters. But I am sad that you didn't also make it, Huff. I had forgotten that you were trying to be in it. I thought you were just going to be like our guild liaison.
Well, you know, wanted to throw my hat into there a little bit. Just wanted to see how the crowd felt about it. I got a couple of votes that made me feel good. You know, good to know that the community has a little bit of hope in me, but I was not ready, obviously. I was not prepared for the absolute shitstorm that was in front of me. And I'm glad that everybody took my spot. TJ, Karma, Skiller, everybody. I appreciate your absolute legendary status in here. And yeah, I'm glad to be the liaison, to have importance elsewhere here.
Well, yeah, I mean, I do want to highlight that. The guild liaisons are very important for the Magic to work because ultimately, to run a tournament like this is going to take a lot more than the effort of a single person. And if those guys aren't, you know, just doing what needs to be done, it's not going to be as cool as we all want it to be. And I really want to shout out thank you to Huff, Sir Worm, Esper, DFK Dgen, and Mega from the Jewelers. There we go. I was like, he's the guild leader. No, wait, he's also the liaison. Yeah, so thank you all of you guys for volunteering to take on that load, the work, the effort. I do appreciate it greatly, and hopefully we can build something cool together.
Absolutely. Glad to be here, brother.
Yeah. All right. Any closing thoughts from my friends here, the two of you? Another good night, some good fights.
Huff.
Oh, I'll go for sure. Bro, I just appreciate the opportunity to just be involved in this. You've really taught me so much to really what it really takes to be competitive. If not that you are actually helping to write the actual competitive levels of what this game can push. I swear to God, because the strategies is like, you've been watching SI stuff or SI's been teaching. Like, I mean, no, kind of. I mean, yeah. I mean, does it work though? It does every time.
There we go.
I appreciate you not only just teaching the community, but just being on here just consistently, just showing what the possibilities of what these heroes can do. Because me included, I don't think any of us really understood what these guys could really do on a highly competitive level. So one, thank you so much for that. Thank you for just having me here. I've been having wet feet, obviously, for too long, and I need to get back into the space. So thank you for that. And dude, holy cow, this has been insightful, if not anything. This is... I mean, say what you want about Double Giant Slayer, Exhaust, and everything like that. Speed is king, and I don't think much is gonna beat that. Because, dude, if I have all the stats, if I got good power, but I can't make a move, I can't do anything. There's not much I can do. God damn, that was good though. I just appreciate everything that you do, bro, and I'm glad. Just can't wait to see what's coming, man. This is gonna be absolute chaos, and I love it.
I think it is too. Any reaction from you, Elite? You seem to like what Huff said there.
Yeah, I like that. I love what he just said, but yeah.
No, that's good. Yeah, it's a great reaction. That was a great reaction. Perfect. Nailed it, actually. Yeah, shout out to Really. I want to highlight some competitors that I think are really great to watch. O'Cool is excellent with his usage of taunt timings. So if you go look at the JCL match results channel in the Jewelers Discord, search by the player name, you can see all of the games that they've played. Watch O'Cool, watch how he uses taunts. Watch Ibla, watch how he uses speed. And then watch Raph, because Raph, I think, is actually the best. In my opinion, like, he builds the best teams for just overwhelming your opponent very quickly. And a big part of it is that warrior he uses to great effect. Those are all like a few people in my division I highly recommend. Tad as well. I haven't had the joy of playing Tad yet in the league, but that's a game I'm very much looking forward to as well. So yeah. And then with that, Magic coming up. At the latest, we're starting first week of January. Getting things ironed out with just a few more teams, but a lot of the kind of scaffolding that I needed to put in place as far as worksheets, or not worksheets, like weekly reporting sheets of like the game matches and all that stuff is going well. I've got those mostly done. And yeah, I think that's about all we had for today. Thank you both, Huff, DFK Elite, my co-host, Huff, our special guest, very awesome guest. Thank you for being the proof of concept for my new guest overlay. And yeah, it worked really well. I made this version of it just 5 minutes before I sent you the link. So it works. It's fast. That's all I really cared about. Chat,
hey,
thank you all.
If you want me to be the guinea pig anytime to test out something new, because I learn just as fast. If you want to try something new, I learn something new. So keep it on. I'll happy to get my ass kicked every time, brother.
Oh, will do, sir. Will do. Next week on the weekly reset, I am going to try to do a giveaway of some kind. I'm still working on like how I want to do it, because I want to be inspired by Sir Worm's Play Profit Pit without just wholesale ripping that off. So that's I'm balancing those two goals. It's hard because I really like the idea, so I keep wanting to just rip it off. But I don't want to do that at the same time because, you know, it's a great idea, the PPP, and credit to where it's due on Sir Worm on that one. But with that, we'll close up the show. I will play the outro videos. Huff, DFK Elite, thanks for joining me. Viewers, guests, thank you for watching. People watching later on, thank you for taking the time to watch the recording. And I hope you all have a great week this week in DFK, baby.
He's been compared to Tony Romo, Joe Rogan. Some say he's the best commentator in the game.
Welcome to the weekly Reset.
But I'd first like to know how much the crypto industry has given you, because for fact's sake, you cannot pay debt down with Bitcoin. Former SEC official John Reed was on 60 Minutes last.
All right. Huff reminded me that I had my microphone off. I came over here to say I am going to be doing casting of some of the arena or the common assault matches that Wagby sent me. He sent me one. I'm going to record it, and I'm going to do the casting for that. Forgot to mention it during the show. Really excited about that. Wanted to catch it. Now you can hear about the Scourge.
I'd first like to know how much the crypto industry has given you, because for fact's sake, you cannot pay debt down with Bitcoin. Former SEC official John Reed was on 60 Minutes last night to sound the alarm about
just how dangerous this industry is.
Crypto is a scourge. It's not something that you want in your society. It has no utility. It's just pure speculation. Remember, there's no balance sheet to crypto. There's no financial statements.
Every single crime you can conceive of is easier to do now because of crypto.
Especially ransomware, human sex trafficking, sanctions evasion, money laundering. North Korea is financing their nuclear weapons program using crypto.
every crime you can think of is exponentially easier because of crypto. I don't even want to say this would be the biggest bailout to crypto ever because they don't need a bailout. They're not in trouble. This would be the biggest bonus boon right there before our eyes. Billions of dollars to an industry we know almost nothing about that's packed